Hi everyone, this is a Math 082 video, 3.1, Rules of Exponents. I already made a video on the product rule of exponents, so check YouTube for that video. This video is just talking about the quotient rule of exponents. So the quotient rule of exponents says that if I have a number or a variable, let's call it x, raised to, maybe the second power, divided by another variable, let's say the same variable but different exponent, x to the first power. The quotient rule says that all I need to do is to subtract these exponents to get my final answer. So just like we did in the last video, we can write this out like this. Because remember, exponents are a shorthand way of expressing multiplication. Okay? Hopefully you can see when we do this, these two x's cancel out, and we are left with x, or you could rewrite it as x to the first power. Now, if instead of writing it out longhand, we had written it out as x to the 2 minus 1 power using the quotient rule, hopefully you can see that you get the exact same answer. Let's do one more example just to really get the feeling that this is really true. So let's have, a to the 5th power over a to the 2nd power. So I'm going to take some time and write out a 5 times because that's what it means to have a to the 5th power. And then I'm going to write out a squared as a times a. So we can go through and we can cancel out terms on the top and the bottom, and then it's visually apparent that we have 3 a's multiplied together, which hopefully you're comfortable with realizing is a to the 3rd power. So again, what the quotient rule helps us to do is to skip this long, arduous step of writing out exponents as multiplication, and instead to simply subtract our exponents. Okay? So remember, on the exam, you're not going to have any formula sheet or note card to tell you these product, quotient, or power rules. So these are things that you need to commit to memory. Okay? And again, if you're not a huge fan of memorization, you can always prove this to yourself or write it out to help yourself remember.